We're starting today's Vlogmas on a sweet note. My daughter is sucking on some rock sugar as a lollipop because she really was having a hard time today. And we have no groceries for Christmas. And it's also a sweet note because we're here at Diamond Head Chocolate and they are apparently back in stock with chocolate covered fortune cookies. You can see my mom is seizing the moment because they've been out of stock and apparently they're really yummy. Also, I was having a really bad hair day today, so I decided to kind of straighten my hair and then immediately put it in a clip. Like. Oh, you want to try one right now?
No, I want to show the camera what it is.
They're giant.
Yes.
They're
yes.
So big.
Yeah, you can't eat one in one go.
Is there actually a fortune in it?
Yeah, there's a fortune in it too. And the biscuit is very good.
Have your sweet treat, Evie, later.
You will have later with Dada. Yeah.
Alright, let's go buy you a chicken. Buy you some healthy food. What do you think? Get some groceries. And Kahama's looking kind of festive today. We haven't seen any Santas yet, but there's still time. Grumpy babies everywhere, but a little bit of aloha in some lights. Gigi's always really worried about the sad babies when she hears a baby crying. You never know with toddlers. As soon as she saw the cherry tomatoes, the rock sugar almost went on the floor. She was so excited. Are those yummy? Yeah, they're good. We're a bit of a mood today. That's okay. Ourselves at home. We came to the bottom level of the Kahala where they have a really neat local craft fair, and I love to check out local arts and crafts. This is my first job that I ever did, was selling my jewelry at a local farmer's market at Moss Street Market in Victoria, if any of you happen to be there. That was my very first job when I was like 11, 12 years old, really young. So it's always really neat for me to go and check out today's offerings, which are going to be a whole other level of amazing. Oh, these are cool. I love the texture. So cool. Alright, we're having some cocktails right on the edge of the beach to start off the holidays and continue to procrastinate my gift wrapping so that I think I'll do it tomorrow, and it will be the latest year I've ever done it, but that'll just make it better. It's not Vlogmas without me cooking in my pajamas. So I'm making the mahi mahi finally. She said it would be alright until Tuesday. Today's Monday. For sure better to eat it on the first day, but we had groceries to use up, and that place is only open on Fridays and Mondays. If you've seen my previous vlog, you know it's legit though when you literally get your fish in like an unmarked Ziploc bag. So we're gonna do it Thai curry style. This is red curry paste and coconut cream that I'm just gonna bring to a very light simmer, and we are going to poach it here. The little chunks you're seeing are bell pepper, and I'm also going going to add some edamame just to have a veggie in there. We're going to serve it with some rice that my husband has made, and I'm also going to add some Thai basil and some lime. A mistake I used to make with my curries is to add soy sauce, but I really don't think that that's proper, and I just found it gives it a kind of weird muddy flavor. I think fish sauce would be a really great way to season it, but I don't think my mom has any. I'm gonna check with her. So I'm just gonna be doing salt instead, and that keeps the curry just tasting, you know, really fresh and aromatic, which is what you want. I'm also gonna probably do a little extra ginger because I feel like this curry paste is not super gingery. Ta-da! So at the last minute, I thought it needed just a little touch of sweetness, which, you know, Thai curry is all about that balance of salty, sweet, savory, and sour as well. So I'm going to serve this with some lime wedges. But to get that touch of sweetness, I added a little bit of the pineapple I had cut up earlier. That's right, we were going to eat. Yes. This is my mom's plate, which I thought looked the prettiest. And now we're going to sit down and eat. So everywhere else in the world, Santa arrives overnight between the 24th and the 25th. But in Kahala, Santa's a little early and makes an early appearance to get some vitamin D on the beach. And I'm wearing a new dress that I got from ThredUp, which I'm pretty sure someone thrifted because it's unwearably kind of, it's a little garish, but for Hawaii it's absolutely perfect and I love it. It's printed with pineapples. There might be some birds in there and leaves, and there's yellow and orange and pink and red and bows, and it's ruched and has like kind of ruffly sleeves, and it's just absolutely perfect for a festive day. You want Mama to hold you? Okay. Ooh, up, up, up. Up, up, up. You ready to see Santa? Yeah. You gonna wave hi to Santa? Yeah. Yeah. You'll never tell me that Christmas isn't festive in Hawaii. I literally can't think of a more festive place. Look how excited everyone is. Santa's coming. Santa's coming. All the babies dressed up. Is there Santa? Here we go. Santa's coming.
On the beach.
Gigi, Santa's coming. Santa's coming. He's gonna come, yeah.
Anybody see Santa? Maybe if we just go towards the hedge, we might be able to catch a glimpse of him. So let's stay on the beach for now. Let's just go.
Look, Gigi! Santa on the boat! You see Santa? Yeah, you see Santa on the boat? Yeah! Oh, there he is! Wow! Santa! on the boat. Yeah. Apparently Santa's making an appearance here as well. So we may see him arriving here again. That's pretty funny. So quick outfit of the day. My dress is actually thrifted from The Real and it's Burberry, which I thought is kind of fun. Never had a Burberry dress before, but it's kind of floaty, little festive. My inspiration for my outfit today is to look like a Christmas present, so I have a bow on my hair. You can see that. And Gigi has one as well. And then I have much nicer dressy purses, as I'm sure you know, but I have to carry all of Gigi's belongings. So I wore my Hawaii tote again. Valentino wedges. It's always super pretty and festive here. Show you all the wreaths. It's just such a classy hotel. Love the kind of minimal, chic 1960s vibe of the Halakulani. I think aesthetically this is my favorite hotel in the world I've ever been to. And that is their most famous original building. And then you may have seen on the left is House Without a Key, where they do the sunset dancing with the original Miss Hawaii that's still dancing to my knowledge. And that's very famous and delightful and romantic as well if you happen to visit. Super, yeah. There's good chocolate. Yeah, yummy. Yummy chocolate. So none of us are hungry, but I mean, I still have to eat something. I really can't skip a meal just as a person in general. So I'm making a little Christmas amatriciana, which isn't supposed to have onions, but shh, I put some in anyway. One of you guys who really cares about me and my authentic Italian cooking told me there's no onions in amatriciana, which I didn't know up until like 5 years ago. And I believe her, and I even tried it several times and it was really good. But my mom puts onions in, so I started doing it again. What can I say? I guess I'm just not really curable. I also put some carrots in, which is definitely also not okay, but they're so yummy. They're tasty, so I kind of felt like eating some. I don't know, the little bit of sweetness that it gives the sauce is also pleasant. I did use real guanciale though. I found some at Foodland, so that was delightful. And I'm going to make some bucatini, and I got text news from my in-laws that they're eating pasta as well, so I've successfully converted them, which makes me so happy. That might be like the best Christmas gift ever, because they didn't originally eat a lot of pasta. Yeah, it's been such a nice day today, but also a little bit like flustered. We got super overheated at brunch and super full, and then we had to rush over to the International Marketplace to get there in time to get photos taken with Santa. Here's the evidence of that. I'll show you one of them, and the photos turned out super cute. We're all like quite flushed. There was like this crayon sign there that said they weren't taking any more walk-ins, which I wasn't expecting. Last year I didn't make a reservation and it was fine, but I have been leaving it both years till the last minute because it is the last day that anywhere does Santa photos. So maybe next year I'll like do it on the 21st or something instead of leaving it to the 24th. But anyway, I begged and they absolutely, you know, were able to squeeze us in. Like there actually literally was no one else there. And it was fine, but for a moment I thought we might not have any Santa photos this year, which would have been very sad. So oh my gosh, I'm gonna squeeze this. I have this super cute but super narrow wrapping paper from Lily Pulitzer, and this for my husband. I think we're gonna make it work. It's gonna be fine. On a scale of like wrapping problems, this one's really not that bad. Anyway, I got this wrapping paper for free with some clothes I bought from Lily Pulitzer last year, and I think it's really nice. It's like super, you know, thick, high quality feeling. And you guys know I don't really like, wrapping's not my thing. I take a lot of care in a lot of kind of artsy things, but wrapping's not really one of them. So at least we have some nice paper. I did want to sit down with you because I feel like this is like a big Vlogmas tradition. Like I don't think I've ever skipped chatting to you while I wrap, like ever. Usually it's much earlier in Vlogmas. And lately it's just been getting later and later. So here we are. Christmas Eve, wrapping away. I think my mom was done wrapping like Gigi and everybody's gifts like, I don't know, a month ago or something, and everything's just been in a closet. But with traveling, I actually had ordered a lot of things here, so I couldn't really wrap stuff until we got here, and then I've been working. And then let me know in the comments below, but actually like we haven't received a lot of things. Like my mom and my husband are each getting like a photo. My husband's actually getting 2. I know, which is like horrific, but 2 photos of things that just haven't arrived, and I don't know if they're lost, but I ordered those things either like the first few days of December or like the last few days of November, so it was plenty in time. I usually get my Christmas shopping done really early. It's only the wrapping I leave till the last minute. And yeah, things just haven't arrived, maybe because it's Hawaii, but one thing was actually meant to arrive in Washington that I got for my mom, and it just like never arrived. In fact, like I don't think it's arrived there to date, although I won't be like 100% sure about that until I get there, but it's not showing as having been delivered. So anyway, yeah, so how's your year been? I feel like 2024 was a year of just like so much joy, but also like chaos for a lot of things, and I'm really looking forward to having a little bit more certainty and things just kind of coming together in 2025. Although because Gigi's birthday is on the 26th, I feel like it's also kind of like, you know, those like mom emotions of children getting older that I truly like never really understood before I had a child. And now like this morning seeing Santa, like seeing her excitement at Santa like coming onto shore and everything, really like was that pure emotion for me of just feeling like so joyful and so grateful, but also like a little sad somehow at how quickly she's growing up. Like she knows Santa and like so many things, all the things, and it's amazing to see that happen, but it's also like flying by. I feel like it's been really fun though to watch like the last few months especially. She's just been so nurturing, and I feel like Gigi would make like the most wonderful big sister, and my husband and I are looking forward, this is not a pregnancy announcement, but like over the next few years we would love to add to our family, expand our family, and have a sibling for Gigi. So that's kind of, you know, I always share some things with you that I wouldn't normally vlog about. And you never want to jinx these things either, but those are our hopes and prayers, and we'll see, you know, what happens over the next year or two. The other big thing, and part of why like that hasn't been something that we wanted to do yet, is we have a move in the works, and honestly in some ways like you don't know a lot less about it than I do. There's still a lot to be decided and worked out over the next few months, but we think it's going to come together like relatively soon. So I'll be sharing that, and that's going to be a really big thing because I feel like moving is a huge thing when you're just like on your own, but when you have like a baby, it's just gonna be like a whole other, when I say baby there I mean Gigi, like when you have a child it's like a whole other level of chaos. So that'll be kind of like the big thing for us for like early 2025. So let me know your news in the comments down below. I truly do like recognize and keep track of a lot of you that I've seen over the years. In fact, I follow a lot of you on Instagram as well, and if I don't follow you and you want me to follow you, I'd be very happy to, because I love getting to know all of you, and just really enjoy that. I love our little community, and truly like I don't wish for it to change at all, which is such a weird thing to hear an influencer say, because that just makes no sense. Like from a business perspective, you should always want your channel to grow. But I've kind of seen some of the ugliness that can happen with that, and I feel like everyone who's here and watching, like I feel like it's because you feel like we have some things in common and you've been here, you know, potentially for a long time or a short time, but like you're not not about like drama or crazy, and just like, you know, homey style and yummy food, a little bit of travel, and lately some mom stuff as well, because that is such a big part of my life. And I feel like I'm kind of finding or trying to find my like online identity with like what I want to say and do and like make content about outside of motherhood. So I think moving forward in the new year, you're gonna see some more style content from me, more food content. I would love to start making like 5 days of outfits again, of like things I wear for work, in the context of my real life, which is like working remotely but also like going to networking things and so forth. So like that balance of like comfy, cozy, but also like outside facing, because I do work full-time. I work remotely, but I work full-time as an attorney. And yeah, my style has definitely gotten more casual, but I feel like that's also like my industry as well, unless you're in like a really big law firm, really formal law firm. I feel like a lot of attorneys I know are dressing more casually than when I like first started my career and we were wearing stockings to work. Like that's, yeah, it's a different time, what can I say? So I think my husband's getting the green and pink wrapping paper. I like wasn't even thinking about it, but it's pretty. I think he'll enjoy it. It's festive. And I, of course, have the most presents to wrap for Gigi, so I think she's gonna get the gold and pink. And then I have some like red and purple for my mom, which is perfect. So you want to see some of the gifts? I got this like sweet little dog purse for Gigi because she loves dogs. We definitely have like a dog theme going on for gifts that we got for her, and I feel like at some point she's probably going to get like an actual real life puppy, but not this year and not next year and not the year after. Like you will hopefully see a pregnancy announcement before a puppy announcement, because you guys know I'm more of a cat person. So here is this cute little hooded dog towel that we got her. That's pretty sweet and useful. I'm gonna wrap that up in some of this pretty gold wrapping paper. And I don't know that I have that much more to share with you. Like those are kind of the big things that are going on with me lately. Work is busy, which makes me happy because you know, I'm a deal-based attorney, and so it's just really nice to be busy, and I feel like that suits my personality as well. But it hasn't been so busy these like last few days that I haven't been able to enjoy being here, so that's really like a treat and a delight. And what we do here is my mom's friend's daughter has been watching Gigi for a few hours every day, and my husband's taken some time off as well, so we've had like quite a nice balance. It's always crazy in my life, of course, but like it's been a pretty good balance of like family time, time off, time working, being busy, but like not too busy, if you know what I mean. Wrap up this Blue's Clues towel with this really heinous large tape. Why did I do this instead of getting some nice Scotch tape? I didn't know where my mom keeps that, so we're just doing the ugly big tape this year. Now that I've started, I'm just gonna keep going. We've reached the point of no return with the big ugly tape. Well, I'm just gonna keep wrapping. Oh, do you want to see quickly before I let you go? I'll give you a little sneak peek of the earrings I got for my mom. I need to find like a good pouch for it because this box is kind of crappy, but these are vintage. So yeah, my mom really likes this day jewelry and loves the like general quality of that, but then the other part of it is she doesn't have pierced ears, so you find a lot of clip earrings in estate sales, so I thought that these would be perfect for her because they're seashells, and she always wears her pineapple ananas, as she says to Gigi, necklace. Go see if Santa ate the chocolate. Let's go see, go see, go see. Did Santa and the reindeer come? Look, it's all gone. Whoa. See, look, the reindeer came, ate the apple, ate the Whoa, ate the chocolate. That was Santa. Santa loves chocolate. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Yeah, Santa. That's from Santa. Santa brought you that. Yeah. It is blue. Oh, wow. We have so many to get through today. Yeah, you like your blue. It's your ducky. Nana special stuffing. Gigi got a preview. So this is made with parsnips, carrots, wild rice, and brown rice cooked in chicken stock, and then it's roasted with whatever roast you're doing. And coming out shortly, we have a roast duck, which is so yummy. We used to actually do roast goose, but it's absolutely just not findable here, so we have switched to duck instead. Beautiful Christmas quack quack by my mom. I'm so excited to eat this. So precious birthday girl. Are you having a good birthday? Yeah, that's good. I'm glad. We're gonna take you to go see some pineapples. Yeah, that's right, anana. We're gonna take you to the anana. Yeah. Crazy here at the Dole Pineapple Plantation, but we have the infamous secured.
Learn some local traditions and customs, and prove to the music of recording artist Manoa DNA.
Some cake? Yeah, I'm gonna blow out some candles and we can eat some cake. Yeah, more. Aloha everyone and Happy New Year. I hope 2025 has been kind to you so far. We had a little bit of a rough start because we all got the flu. Everyone came down with it. My husband, my daughter, me, I was first, and made everyone else sick, unfortunately. And then my mom has been super sick as well, and we're just starting to turn the corner just in time to go home. So that's why the Christmas vlog hasn't been up as early as I wanted it to be. You guys know I'm always belated with my editing, but this was more belated than I ever intended. I think the last clip that I filmed was from my daughter's birthday right after Christmas, and I intended to upload somewhere, you know, during that week between Christmas and New Year. That's always a bit of a weird week, but didn't get to it unfortunately because we got sick. So I thought I would end the vlog today and just like vlog a little bit to make up for it, and then upload this and we can have kind of a belated Vlogmas. And then I think I'll be vlogging some more throughout the next couple of months anyway, so this can be, you know, kind of an intro to that and to vlogging in 2025. One thing that I really wanted to do before I headed off from here, because I always associate Hawaii with this fun tradition, which is fukubukuro. No, I did not just swear at you. So fukubukuro is something that I discovered here in Hawaii, but that I believe is a Japanese tradition for New Year's, which is where a lot of stores and merchants will put together these surprise goodie bags or boxes where you don't know what is inside when you're buying it, but it's always meant to be really fun stuff and a really good deal. Not all stores do it at a great discount, but the best ones do, and I just remember it being so fun when I first discovered that. I feel like now I'm a little bit like more of a shopper where I like to know what I'm buying, but I think those of you who really like my designs, like my scarves and my jewelry, will really enjoy this because I'm gonna put nothing but the best in these boxes. So I put together a sample of what this would look like, and this box actually arrived. This is just the packaging that I'm showing you, and I think it's a little bit too small, so it's going to be a slightly bigger version of this with some wider ribbon, because the I feel like the proportions are off. But the idea is that you get something that looks really nice in the mail, and in it will be $350 of goodies from my website, including one scarf and at least 2 pieces of jewelry. Now what I'm gonna do that you don't tend to get for Fukubukuro as well is a wish. So in the comments when you check out, you can tell me if, for example, you don't want anything that is like earrings. For example, if you don't have pierced ears, that would be a really good example, and then I'll make you a pair of custom clips or anything like that. Anything that you don't want or you really want, you get one wish. Another example would be if you're allergic to silver, that would be another example, something like that. So I thought that's how we would start off the new year, with a fun new tradition. And then today's gonna be a fun day because we actually have some tickets for the Sony Open, so we're gonna go check that out. Touch wood, it's not actually gonna rain this year, because every year the Sony Open is right next door to where my mom lives. It rains and it gets so muddy, and I feel like it's so hard for everyone to really enjoy it as much as they want to. So hopefully this year it won't be as wet as some of the previous years that we've attended, and I will take you with me. We're at the Open.
Hi, the internet. I survived New Year.
We bet a lot of you might have been sick too, so we wish you better.
Yes,
if that's the case.
definitely.
We've heard a lot of coughing.
What's a really bad
here.
one?
Turns out you can get sick in paradise. We're looking for the Kahala Resort box, but in the meantime, Gigi is learning how to putt from the putting green pros.
And he's watching.
Yes. We thought we would end the vlog here together. We're having a little multi-generational brunch while Dada fishes. Someone's stealing my hash browns. It's a beautiful day in Hawaii. We're very sad to leave. Hopefully come back again soon and have another Hawaii vlog. And until then, bye and thank you for watching.